Hey, it's the Empire. Geo-boxing Empire. Back to our boxing. Now, Gerald Washington versus Jerrill Miller will be happening on the Broner Garcia undercard. And Miller has some pretty shocking words from Gerald Washington, man. He told Gerald Washington that basically um, you he made Gerald Washington made it to the fifth round against Wilder because Wilder is a punk. In an article, Jerrill Miller talks about how Wilder was thinking that Gerald Washington was a punk. Well, first he said that Gerald Washington Wilder was scared because Gerald Washington was just as big as Wilder, and he was scared for a while until he started getting in rounds with Gerald Washington, and then he realized Washington was nothing, so he just went for the knockout. He said if Wilder wanted to knock him out earlier, he could have knocked him out earlier, basically. And then he basically said that he thought Jerry Miller said he thought Wilder thought that Gerald Washington was just some guy, some last replacement guy, and that he wasn't ranked high when he fought him. In this article, it says he thought he wasn't even ranked in the top 15, but the article corrected him. Gerald Washington was ranked number 10 by WBC before he fought Wilder, so he was ranked pretty high. So Miller does not know what the fuck he was talking about when he said that. But yeah, man, Miller just goes on to talk shit about Gerald Washington and Deontay Wilder. He basically said that, Gerald Washington's a track runner. That's what he called him. And he said this isn't track, this is boxing. And that he's gonna come for Gerald Washington. So there was some big bold words from Jerrill Miller, man. I guess you gotta talk some shit to be known in boxing. I guess you gotta promote yourself somehow. It talks about in this article as well how Miller has his own promotion company apparently. So in that sense, he's his own promoter. So he has to do something to get his name out there. So I mean, I understand that from that perspective, but I mean, I don't know, man. He was saying some stuff in here I didn't agree with, but I mean, this is his opinion, and it was pretty interesting, man. I mean, the way he's talking, it sounds like he's gonna come to fight Gerald Washington. It sounds like, if listen, Jerrill Miller talking like this, he better get past Gerald Washington's jab, man. Because the Gerald Washington just keeps him outside and jabs him. Jerrill Miller's gonna look really fucking stupid because he basically said that jab wasn't shit. Deontay Wilder should get past it, and if he can't get past it, he's gonna look really fucking dumb. So I mean, I expected Jerrill Miller to get past Gerald Washington's jab, but when you actually talk shit, like it just amplifies it to another extent, and then now people really want to see if you can bully this guy like you say Wilder should have did. In this article, like I said, it talks about how he thought Wilder could have finished him earlier, but he was scared in the beginning because he thought the guy was he's his Wilder's size. So Wilder's not used to fighting guys his size, so he basically said that he was tentative in the beginning, but then realized he can get the guy out of there. But I mean, all that being said, it seems like Jerrill Miller is trying to outdo Wilder. Apparently, in my opinion, he better knock out Gerald Washington even quicker, man. Because if you're saying Wilder could did it earlier and you're nothing and you're a track runner, well, let me see Jerrill Miller get him out there in less than 5, man. That's all I really want to see. I mean, the triangle theory doesn't really work in boxing. But if you want to compare these two fighters, I mean, this is just a good, comparison, I guess. Or it's just to see where the fighter's at. It doesn't really mean other guy would beat him because he beat him quicker, But I mean, maybe he's trying to get Gerald Washington out there quicker. Who knows, I mean, I haven't got my prediction yet, but it seems like Jerrill Miller is trying to get this guy out there quicker than Deontay Wilder. He's trying to make a statement. I mean, this is a big fight coming up with Mikey Garcia and Adrian Broner, and they're the co-main event, I believe. So, they definitely have a lot of eyes on them. They definitely they don't want to have a bad performance this fight. So they're definitely going to come out to make a statement. Let me know how you guys feel. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Empire. Geoboxing Empire. Peace.